switch that flow, straight back on them feet, bounce that, get down low, bounce right, yes indeed. By the telling me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting. I got a deed to the house, to the left of the if you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce.
Ice cream, a shanty, playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. Numb my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. 1st and 10 now from the 36. the ground. It is the rookie from Oklahoma. And not a whole lot going to come from that one. To about the 39. Second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be third down and short. The shotgun. It's Love. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Nakua snags it over the middle. They get 18 yards on fourth down and a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time.
That one, taken in. Touchdown, Rams. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And this will be incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be third down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll look to throw again. Off he goes. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Back to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. On now, Cade York for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Try to start on the ground. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The motion man is Nakua. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
One quarter down in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jordan Love, touchdown LA. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Flowers now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Right away, they'll set up to throw. time will run out on him as he's taken down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
The man in motion is Watson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Matt Milano there to stop him. They face second down and 7. A good play action with Love. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Flowers now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Flowers now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Blake Gillikin now, as he's standing right around his own goal line. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now a give on the ground. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got the 1st down, and more than that, he is in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Flowers now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That one on target to Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big jump pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. It is brought in the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The motion man is Nacua. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll run on second down. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. The throw is going to be caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams are able to extend the lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now he'll run it. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. And out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And the Rams are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. So, we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week, and we are back at it with the third quarter. The third quarter begins with a run. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Love. A high throw over the middle that's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The motion man is Nakua. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Back to throw is Love. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams add on to their already sizable lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Flowers now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Oh, yeah. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Rams have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A run now on 2nd down. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 38 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2. Set